Let's look at an example of how we use headings to map the content of a page. This is the Times, and a newspaper is a really good example because it's a place where we typically scan the page before we read anything, and it's also usually very, very information dense. So we don't read everything, right? We just scan for headings, we find what we're interested in, and we go directly to that. So here I'm running the plugin Headings Map, which I've added to Chrome, and we'll share the link to that in the cheat sheet over this whole page. And you can see that there is one H1, the Times and the Sunday Times homepage, and then all of the content is organized under main sections marked up as H2. For example, the first one, Enjoy Unlimited Digital Access, that you don't actually see, but they have, rightly so, organized all the content so that it will be a lot easier to reach for a screen reader user. And then they have added all the different articles and marked the headings of the articles up with H3. So if I scroll down this page, say I want to reach the travel part, which is really, really far down. Instead of having to go through all this content as a blind user, I can just click directly on the heading of the article I am interested in reading. So, for example, I see this heading here. Something about Portugal. I'm interested in that. So the ultimate way to explore Portugal's wine region, it goes directly down there without having to go through the whole content placed on top of that. And if I click on this, it goes directly to the article. And now you can see that the H1 is the main title, which is also the same that I clicked on from the homepage, and all the content is organized under the H1 using H2s, and under the H2s using H3. So what is interesting here is to see how correct use of headings markup makes just the whole experience of navigating this page, in particular this newspaper, for a blind user so much easier.